Hi friends, I'm here with a yoga offering. As always, please go at your own pace, rest whenever you need to, and feel free to skip things or change things if they're not working for you today. Let's begin sitting. If you have something you want to sit up on, you can grab it, blanket, cushion, and come into a comfortable cross-legged position. Either close your eyes or take a soft gaze towards the floor. Begin to slow down your breath. And you're welcome to keep your eyes closed or open them as it's useful for you throughout your practice. Let's begin by taking the right arm up. We'll bend it straight back on itself. Grab your elbow and take it back. You're welcome to move or explore within each pose. To release, take the right arm back up, open it out, and then bring it across. Hook with the other arm, hugging it in nice and close. And as you do this, draw back through your right shoulder so you're still square across your chest. And then release, arm out, rotate your thumb to point down, wrap it around behind your back, so back of your hand is at your waist, interlace fingers at your waist, pull the knuckles around towards the front, elbows go towards one another, and then circle your right shoulder. Keeping fingers interlaced, reach both arms back, open up the chest, and then fold any amount, maybe dropping your head, maybe coming part way or all the way to the floor. And then release, come up, hands to knees, round back, lean away from your hands on your knees, drop your chin. And roll your way up. And let's recross the leg so the other leg is in front or on top. We'll take the left arm up, bend it straight back on itself. Grab your elbow, take it back, and then feel around. Left arm comes up, open it out, take it across, hook with the other arm, hug it in. And keep coming back to your breath over and over. Release arm out, thumb points down, wrap it around. This time when you go to interlace your fingers, try the other thumb on top. Knuckles towards the front, elbows towards one another. And then circle your left shoulder. Reach both arms back, open up the chest, and fold any amount. And then release, come up, hands to knees, round back, and lean away from your hands on your knees. Roll your way back up. Let's bring the feet to the floor, hip width apart. You can shift your hands to the floor in front of your feet and take a little rock front to back. Looking for a stretch through your toes as you rock forward, and getting into calves and ankles as you rock back. And drop the heels, lift the hips. And come to hang in Ragdoll. Feet hip-width apart. Parallel. You can bend your knees a little or a lot. Maybe sway or shake out here. And then plant your hands near the front of the mat. Step back, come into a high push-up position. Shift your weight forward to lower down. And come into your back bend. And this could be as low or high as feels right for you. A little baby cobra, or perhaps coming up higher. And then back to down dog. Take your time with all your transitions. Here you might pedal out your feet a little bit or shift your hips side to side. And then drop your knees and sink back to child's pose. Releasing hips to the heels, forehead to the floor. With arms out in front of you, walk your hands over to the left. And then pull back through your right hip, stretching right side a little more. Come through center, and over to the other side. Pull back through your left hip, stretching left side a bit more. And then back to center. Let's lift up through table. Come back through down dog. Bend your knees, look forward, and lightly hop or step your feet to the front of your mat. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold, let your head release fully. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Let's take a full A-series sun salutation. Next inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. Let's take 5 deep breaths. Each time you come to down dog, you might instead do child's pose or sitting or come to your knees or forearms. Rest in the way that feels right for you. Last breath here. Let's come back through down dog and step or hop your feet forward, inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Again, inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. This time from down dog. When you're ready, take your right leg up. Bend your knee in. And start circling this bent right knee. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight. Circle your ankle a few times. Take your leg a little higher and then bring your right knee towards right upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. Right towards the center of your chest. Send it up and back. Big step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Settle in, sink low. Looking for space and length. Grounding and ease. Breath by breath. Last one here. Tip forward, standing splits. Hands to the floor or to a couple of blocks. We'll do this with hips square and the upper body letting go, like Ragdoll. One more breath. Step back. Warrior one. Drop the back heel. Inhale, arms up. Settle in. Deep bend in the front leg. Straight long back leg. One more breath. Release. Make your way to down dog, however you want to get there. You might take a vinyasa, you might just step back. From down dog, left leg sweeps up. Bend your knee in and start circling. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight. Circle your ankle a few times. Take your leg a little higher, and then left knee towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. Take it across towards right upper arm. And send it up and back. And right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge, arms up. Settle in. Last breath. Tip forward. Standing splits. Do this with hips square. Let your head hang. Let the neck release. Last breath. Step back. Warrior one. Last breath here. Release. Make your way to a good rest, whether that's down dog, child's pose, sitting, something else. If it's useful, close your eyes. One more breath here. Let's come back through down dog. And step or hop your feet forward. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Let's bend the knees and come into chair. Hips low, head high, shoulders low, fingers high. One more breath. Release. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop your feet back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. From down dog, let's bring the right knee forward, pigeon pose, right side. Scoot back through the left leg. Help the hips get as low as they'll go. Set up any support that's useful. And then release towards the floor. Let's bring the upper body back up. If you have something under your right hip that's in your way, move it out of your way so you can lean to the right and slide the left knee forward. Half hero. You might move your calf out of your way, and you're welcome to set up support here, sitting up on something or patting the ankle, whatever you need to have this work for your body. Lean back, tuck your tail, and you can stay on your hands or come down to just the right elbow or both elbows or all the way back. Keep the tail tucking, guiding the stretch from the hip to the knee. To release, we'll lean to the right, straighten the left leg, give a little rub to the ankle or knee, working out any tightness there, and make your way back to down dog. You might take a vinyasa, maybe move in some other way, feel what you are doing, whatever that is, and then when you're ready, bring the left knee forward, pigeon pose, left side, scoot back through the right leg, set up any support. Let's bring the upper body back up. Take your time. If you have something under your hip that's in your way, move it out of your way. Lean to the left and then slide the right knee forward. Half hero on the right side, setting up any support. Tuck your tail. And you can always go lower. You can always come higher, finding the depth that supports you getting a nice stretch without pain in the knee, without overarching the lower back. Last breath here. Let's release, lean to the left, straighten the right leg out. A little rub to the knee or the ankle. Let's take one more vinyasa or movement transition. Come all the way through to sitting. Extend the legs out and take the flesh of the sit bones back, inch the heels forward, and take a fold. You might hold your feet or something around the feet, or keep hands on the floor. What's going to support you best as you lengthen and fold. Inhale to look up. Exhale, release. Come back onto your back. Bring your knees in. Take a little circle or rock with your knees, massaging the lower back and sacrum into the floor. And then drop your feet to the floor. We'll get set up for bridge. Feet hip width apart, parallel. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Shrug your shoulders underneath you and lift your hips as high as you can. And take your arms out of your way, roll down and rest. Let's take happy baby. Grab the soles of the feet on the inside. Press your knees towards the floor. And I'd like to give us time to do an inversion. Since I'm not there to assist you, please only do things that you know are right for your body. Don't hurt yourself. If you have a wall, you could do legs up the wall. A very gentle inversion would be to place a block under your sacrum and have the legs up in the air. If you feel comfortable in shoulder stand or headstand or handstand and you want to do that, take some time for that now. And again, please listen to your body. Don't do anything that doesn't feel right. Feel what you're choosing and stay as long or short as feels right for you. Whenever the pose feels complete, come down and rest. Check in with your body. Is there some counter stretch you'd like to do after what you've just done? Is there another inversion you want to do? Is there a restorative pose? Is there a part of your body that needs some attention? We're winding down this practice. You can do that in the way that feels right for you. If you're not sure what to do, a spinal twist often is a great way to end. You can keep checking in what's needed now, and when nothing else is needed, start getting comfortable in your final resting pose. And that could include putting on extra layers or grabbing props or a little self-massage. Eventually settling into symmetrical, relaxed position. Let go. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes and move your wrists and ankles. You can take a big stretch out through your arms and legs. When you're ready, bring your knees in. Roll to one side. Use your hands to help you up to sitting. And bring hands together at the heart. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you have a good rest of your day.